In 1935, President Franklin Roosevelt created an ambitious infrastructure program to create work for nearly 9 million people affected by the Great Depression. Some of the projects included baseball fields, courthouses, and a retaining wall right in our backyard. As part of Southwest LRT construction, the Works Progress Administration wall at the Cedar Lake Channel is receiving the care it needs during construction.
We agreed that we would salvage the retaining walls that were built by the Works Progress Administration in 1936. That section of retaining wall will be impacted by our freight rail bridge construction here. So there's a crew out salvaging that section of wall where it intersects our bridge construction.
The WPA wall and the Cedar Lake Channel were identified early in the Southwest LRT planning stages as a historic property where special care is needed to preserve the wall during construction. While the stones that make up the historic wall will be removed while construction is ongoing, they'll only be gone temporarily.
They're marking each of the face stones of the WPA walls so that they can put them aside and secure them during construction. And then a few years down the road, once construction in this area is complete, they'll rebuild the wall essentially with the same building techniques as they were first constructed.
In the near future, a historic preservation team will determine the exact construction methods to replace the wall to ensure its longevity. Additionally, the shoreline impacted by Southwest LRT construction will also be restored. The WPA wall restoration is just one element being protected as part of the project. As part of project development, the project office identified historic properties along the project corridor and the mitigation measures needed to protect them. Historic preservation is something the project takes seriously, and in fact, archaeological surveys have been conducted in the Royalston area to preserve the stories of the early 1900s residents of that area. You can find out more about preservation on the project's website, www.swlrt.org.